Do you ever feel like your melanin is dull? Well, today, Miles J got the perfect solution for you. Get your moisturizer ready, baby, because we about to glow you up. My first step is to always moisturize the lips, and my favorite product of all time is Carmex. That stuff gets it done, and I swear by it. Next, I use this Spackle Hydrating Primer Potion, and this will help conceal my pores, And next, I use this orange base cream to hide my beard and any problem wrinkles or whatever in my eye area. Next, I'm going in with this TV paint stick from Kryolan and using it as a highlighter under my eyes, on my chin, on my under cheekbones. And going in later with this Inglot stick, I am going to contour the hell out of my face. Okay, now bring it around that big chin and cinch in that neck, make sure them shadows are in the right place, and boom bang, oh hot dang. Once I'm finished with that, I just go ahead and start blending it out, babes. Once I am finished blending, I will go in with a lighter color and use this to form the shape of my new brow. Once I've got that figured out, I'm just going to go ahead and powder the mess out of my face. Go powder them cheeks, powder them all the highlighted areas with an immense amount of powder. And once I have done that, I will just take the excess powder and just pat all the darker areas. And I do this so that way it doesn't make my whole face look ashy white. Next, let's move on to those brows. I'm taking a black cream and I am just forming my new brows. Now this part is important. Make sure they are nice and thick and they frame your face right, because if you mess this up, you're gonna have to start all over again and it's gonna be a mess. Now moving on to my Lorac Pro To Go palette, I'm just taking that lightest color and I'm using this as a wash all over my lids, so that way these neutral browns come out all good and pigmented on my face. Next, I'm using this brown from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Lauryn Hill does not have no palette, and I'm just taking all the browns that I know of from these Morphe palettes that I have, and I'm just mixing them together to create a nice, beautiful, blended, neutral brown shape. And taking this darker color, I'm just using this on the outer V of my eye, as well as taking it down to the bottom lash line and creating that dimension. Now dipping into this sparkly red brown color, I'm just going to pat this more into the outer V and just blend that mess out to darken the effect even more. Now taking our highlight color, I'm going to use this red gold on the waterline and in the inner corners of my eye to really give my eyes that pop and blend it out to the inner 2/3 of my eye. And taking this neutral brown color, I'm just going to add this to the midsection of my eye and just blend that out. Now taking this sparkly color, I'm just going to apply this under my brow bone as a brow highlight. And once that is done, I'm just going to dip into my Makeup Forever Professional, whatever that's called, and I'm just going to color in my brows more, because I did not finish at the beginning of the video because I was just trying to get that shape, but now I'm filling them in, and now I'm doing the eyeliner with the same color. Make sure after you're finished to set this gel with the powder, or else it's just gonna move around everywhere and it's not gonna be cute. So next, after that, I'm just going to blend. I'm going to go back into that Lorac palette, as you can see, and I'm just going to take that light brown and I'm going to use this on all the highlighted areas and blend that out. And now taking my Lancome brown, I'm just going to use that on the darker areas and I'm going to blend that out. Keep blending, blending, blending is keep blending, blending, blend be me. Now I'm just going to use that brown as well as a contour as well. Now I'm taking the darker brown and I'm just contouring them cheeks, making them sure they nice and sucked in. I got that nice sucked in effect, and boom. Now I'm gonna apply my lashes. This is the hardest part. I made it look easy because I cut out all the parts where I was fumbling all over the place, but this is the brunt of it. So that is how it goes down. Boom. Oh my god, it looks so good, yes? Now I'm just going to apply some mascara, several coats. I'm going to be generous on both the top and bottom lashes, making sure that I don't get any excess on my bottom lids. And this is the finished effect. Like, oh, look at that. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, make sure they're nice and long. Oh, yes. Oh, not long enough. Gotta keep going. Keep putting more coats. Yes. Now I'm just, I really like to add brown brow hairs to my eyebrows. So I'm just going to do that. Make it look more natural. And now I'm using that mascara I used before and just going in and posting my eyebrow hairs up. And drama. Bring me the drama, Miles. Yes. Oh, next is the lips. And I'm just going to use this brown lip liner from OCC Cosmetics in the color brown. I don't know what the name is. I'm sorry. And once you finish lining your lips, we're going to create our own custom brown lip color. And I'm just going to use the orange and the black. And I'm going to blend it together until it's a shade that I like. And I'm just going to plop that on my lips and blend it together with a lip liner. I just love this shade. This is one of the reasons why I love OCC. You can just make any shade you want. And I'm just blotting, making sure that it's nice and dry. And going back in, I'm just going to use this kind of brown gold. And I'm going to pat this on the high points of my cheeks. Now this is where the glow up happens. This is it. This is key. Make sure you get that highlighting on fleek. Okay, honey? And then go in if you want and add a little warmth to your cheeks by using some blush. And we are done. But not for me. I like to use the Studio Fix from MAC, but I just put water in there just to rehydrate my face, you know. And then I'm going in with that green marble setting spray, and I'm just going to spray this heavily on my face. And now we done for real. Can you feel that? Ooh, I do. You know what that is? It's your melanin popping. Ooh, you so glowed up, bae. Ooh, look at you, shining so bright. Go ahead and take 1,000 selfies. Cause you know what you are? I'm a star. I'm a star. Cause I slay. Thank y'all so much for watching. It's been me, Miles J. Bye.
And this has been Beauty for Your Booty.